Okay.
Child be like, what the F?
Yep.
So man, so you like the Vikings like that, KBOMB?
It's the only team I really practice with at this point is the Vikings.
See, I ain't even, man. I just stationed up. This is the first time I've been up since last time we played.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, my daughters is getting ready, but they tired of their Wii U, too. They don't even like it.
They don't like it? Well, I mean, hey.
Hey, you know,
I can't get mad at folks not liking the Wii U. The Wii U is dead. It's the Switch now, man. It's the Switch.
My daughter got mad because it was the update would never update that she has.
Look, man, it ain't gonna be no Nintendo bashing today, man. I ain't in the mood
you
for
already
Nintendo
told you. Nintendo told they draws at me when they lost my Wii U that I sent them and they couldn't even verify that they received it.
Yeah, man. That's bull crap right there. They did that.
Yeah, they did that.
And then my daughter told me, I can't get this update. And I was like, how long has it been like this? She said, it's been like that for months. I'm like, so you just telling me now?
Hey, would you bring my phone?
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in
that
Denver. Coming up, we've got a good
Dude, I'm on the big screen right now, KBOMB. I'm not upstairs. I'm in the cave, bro.
I
can see, bro. Like, I can see for real. Man, I got a 65-inch. It's a Mitsubishi, one of them the Mitsubishis. It's nice though.
I mean, like, is it the projection screen type?
Yeah, it's a projection screen type.
I gotta check my roster because I know I got people hurt.
Yeah, I had one like that. I had an 80-inch, but
no, I got a 4K upstairs.
No, it was a 60. It was a 60.
Nah, this one.
It do 3D too, don't it?
Yep. Now the one,
I like those.
But I like my TV upstairs. It's a 4K TV upstairs. It's a 32-inch. But man, the clarity on that is retarded. But this one is not.
Is that not a family TV?
No, yeah, that's the one upstairs. It's in the front room. It's really everybody got TV in their room, so they don't even have to watch it in the.
Yeah, but when you do the family TV, that's supposed to be the big TV.
Nah, that's the man cave TV. I'm finna get. That's just temporary. I had a 50-inch up there, but I had to get rid of it, so I got that on sale, and then that's going in my room. And when we get the next TV, it's gonna be upstairs. I'm gonna take this upstairs and put another TV down here. One of the two.
Cause I like that Mitsubishi TV. The only reason why I like it is because I like to go to the movies, and that TV feel like
the theater,
a movie screen. Yeah, the theater screen.
Right. That's why I haven't got rid of it. That's why I haven't got rid because I like how it feels just like you at the theater, man.
It feels like it. That's what's okay, Bomb.
Ready up, man. Ready up, bro.
He couldn't stand it. I like that TV. He like, man, the graphics quality ain't that great.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
KBOMB seen my TV, man. He know what's up. Ain't nobody tripping off KBOMB, man. He know what's up.
I ain't say nothing bad about your TV, bruh.
Just cause he got his little ultra high def upstairs. Nobody wanna hear that.
Plasma, baby.
Plasma dated. Plasma dated. That's what you mean, though.
Get this off. Good lead. Good job leading them up. Picking off that side.
I like that TV. I want to go get it again. And I get my own place.
Yeah, it's a nice TV, man. I ain't got no complaint. Now, like I said, it's starting to show its age a little bit when the more modern the TVs get, but it's still the best for the movies.
Yeah, I mean, it's really only piece that has to ever be replaced on it.
Yeah, I like the lamp.
The lamp, and that's it. Yeah. You can't get no better. You can't get no better than that.
And I just changed it. I just changed the lamp about 4 months back. That's my first time changing it.
And ran to it and made the play. Simeon. And this one complete to Virgil Green. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 4 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
How these dudes wear their helmets?
The play clock's running down. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be, making a name for himself rapidly running the football.
But yeah, man, I just
after the play on the ground, that
got
Jedi
Knight's request, so I'm on with him now too. So I got to get that Battlefield, man. I might try it out. How y'all was talking about yesterday. Y'all got me curious of how good it is.
Back at the 27.
I can't run against this dude.
Brings up third.
That'd be line nice.
Be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard. If you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball.
Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
I hope you've been practicing, little league. That fumble. Come on,
What'd you say?
Fumble, man.
What'd you say, bro?
Hope you've been practicing.
Nah, this is my first time hooking it up since this is the last time me and K-Ball played, bro.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay.
Wow, I like playing this in about 3 weeks.
I like playing K-Ball, man, because it just makes you better. Oh! You gotta hold it through the home kick?
No good. Wide to the left.
You got it's a three taps, man. 3 taps.
So you gotta hold it the whole kick. I held it till I pushed the. Oh, gone. I let it go right.
Tap.
No, it's a 3-tap system.
Power.
See, that's why you need to practice. That's why you need to practice.
But wait a minute, I held it through the whole kick. It was.
And that's where you wrong.
You don't hold it. It's 3 taps.
You don't hold it. 3 taps.
Are you not listening?
Nope.
That's crazy, man.
That's
He's busy yelling.
Here's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver.
3 taps.
And it's second down.
Yeah.
That's bull crap, man. That was 3 points. I don't know what happened on that. So you don't have to hold the angle of the kick through the whole kick.
Yeah, you gotta hold the angle.
That's what I didn't do. I let it go once.
You hold the angle until you start it. Once you start it, you can let it go.
Well, that's what I did.
2,000 yards.
You missed the accuracy.
I'd never bet against
Bull crap, man.
To throw is Bradford.
Got him.
Takes a shot on the release.
Got him.
Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it's 3rd down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
DeMarcus Ware may be a veteran, but he's not just a wily one. He's a terrific producer. Still extremely difficult to block when he's rushing the passer.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
Man, that is an old school toss play. These fools had the quarterback toss the ball, and the quarterback ran out to lead it off.
Kick it off. Punt. 3 and out. 3 and out. Man, I feel good. That's not a norm against KBOMB20. This new Madden is actually good.
Brother, 3 and out's happening, player.
Not just messing, man. You know I don't normally get that mess on you, man.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's fine. 3 and out's happening. Don't worry about that.
Beauty. That ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there.
You realize Michigan State was 2 and 5.
Some coaches have a little bit less
patience
than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
You forget this dude,
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground.
He's going to take
this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On On second down, Anderson. And he'll go down after
Not the
losing
same
yardage
play
at
twice.
the 10.
Hey,
They'll lose a
I
yard
was
that
just
time,
trying
and
to
that's
keep
going
it
to lead
honest,
to a
man.
third down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterback, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense,
that's that
oftentimes it's the
doggone edge you
linebacker.
got,
On this
man. The
play,
fact that
his
you
eyes
actually
took him right to the ball.
well, we all played, but you played on a little more on the college level, man. You still cheating a little bit.
Football.
Really?
Screen. Give me that safety. Give me that safety, baby. I'll take that. Thank you very much. 2 points
You
on the board.
run a screen in your own.
It wasn't his own end zone. He was about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I waited too long, man.
If it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Here's Sherrills.
That's something I got to get down to kicks, man. I got to get the kicking down.
First drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they
and
have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Oh, that was
He'll get this
touchdown.
across the 40
I
and
missed
up
my
to about the
hold.
42-yard line. Darian Stewart there to bring him down.
Oh, man.
Point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. When you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency break.
Hey, man, that podcast got a nice little buzz going on, man.
It did. I saw it.
Second down, Bradford. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
The heck?
Stephon Diggs.
I'm gonna go chase this bag straight down.
Takes it all the way
Gonna be mad
down the
again.
3. A big play there on the catch and
Give it to me,
run.
2K.
56 yards.
Bull crap.
First and goal at the 3-yard line now. They'll try to run, but it sets up second and goal.
Where's Von Miller when you need him?
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Damn, boo-boo.
They come out here in the eye. Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3.
Oh, what are you doing?
A little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
The end zone,
The
boy.
possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being full.
Oh, crap.
Touchdown.
Yeah, you missed me.
Yeah, I did.
Jarek McCannon
Yeah,
punching
I
it in
missed
from a yard away. And the
Well.
Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
All
They
right.
decided to run it in.
But I played this
and
game
got it
without
done on third
the
and goal.
AP.
A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't
Yeah,
know
he
if he's
can.
really breathing a
He
sigh
like
of
that.
relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
You down there talking to who?
Who, me?
Tell me he left up.
You know what?
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away.
Yeah, you on the, we live, bro. We on there. I can hear you talking.
People are commenting or something.
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down
ain't nobody
the
done
20.
it.
And Denver getting
I'm
set
gonna
to
go
take the
pull it up on
field.
my
And last time they surrendered to
computer, man. You can
safety,
hear
we
me
know they
stuff?
don't want to do that.
Yeah, I can hear you. I made sure to go through the settings and make sure it's right this time.
We get, and it's just so
Boom.
strange to see
Yeah,
that
you
go
know,
on
hey.
the board, and then you got to
Let
make
me
sure
go
that
ahead.
doesn't happen to your team again.
See if I can
You
go
gotta
another
take care
game
of
and I'll
the
give him a
ball.
Boy, it
touchdown.
juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt, that's a great way
That's
to
my
score some
goal.
points.
I'm just trying to score one touchdown. It ain't even about winning. It's just about getting on the board.
That's
all
what
it
losers
is.
say.
Hey, I don't expect to win. I'm just being honest.
Nah, that's what losers say. I
Start the
expect to
drive
win.
with
Give me
the
that.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play.
You know what?
And
Forget
it's second down.
I ain't scared of you, K-Bro.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the
They tried to
blocking.
win, boy.
I'm gonna try to win. This is it. I'm just gonna stop playing all the
I'm gonna give you that word because you playing all sensitive.
I just wanna steal it. Get out of here.
That's it. I just want to score, but now I want to win. It's on.
In the backfield is Anderson.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Get all that doggone weak stuff, man. Let's get it on.
38. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up
let your nephew
for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Sure.
Oh, why did you
16 off of my account.
23 yards on the play.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Left side here to Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Simeon. And that
Look
one
at
was
all.
nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
Like sometimes they let me do my audible, then they don't let me do my.
A missed opportunity.
No, you have to wait. You have to you can audible once before the line scrimmage, and once you get the line scrimmage, you can't audible until that audible is actually completely finished.
I'm talking about like I be wanting to change my route, and I know that's
Yeah, I'm saying you change your route. You only change it after that route is changed, then you can switch. You have to wait until it's actually done doing it.
Now Simeon. And that is caught.
Got him.
Touchdown, Denver. Virgil Green, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
I think I got to get my kicking better, man.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Minnesota.
Oh, man.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a
You ain't got
touchdown.
to, you don't like Gears of War, do you?
So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and
graphically,
there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Bradford now to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Okay, with 7 weeks in the books, let's take a deeper dive into the MVP race. At the top, you got the David Johnsons, Matt Ryan's, yeah, but what about dark horses?
Matt Stafford, Detroit quarterback. Derek Carr, Oakland quarterback. Phillip Rivers, San Diego quarterback. And what if Miami gets on a roll? Jay Ajayi, their running backs, going back-to-back weeks of over 200 yards.
And one of only 4 players to do that in NFL history.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Bradford. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
All right, here we go. Leopard.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hey, well, we have a second. Let's get that interesting stat that our crew dug up for 4-3 versus 3-4 teams. 48% of teams that start out 4-3 make the playoffs. Just 17% of 3-4 squads.
That's almost daunting, isn't it? But let's take a quick look at it with the teams that are 4-3 and 3-4. So if you're 4-3, some teams I'm really keeping an eye on towards making a playoff drive. Pittsburgh, when they get Big Ben back, look out. They're extremely dangerous. And another one may surprise you, the Detroit Lions. They've won their last 3 in exciting fashion, and Matt Stafford's playing really, really well. At the 3-4 teams, San Diego, they were so snake-bit early. Now they've won 2 in a row. Keep a strong eye out for them. And last but not least, Cincinnati. They know how to win. It's time for them to crank things up.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here's Riley Dixon now. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now McKinnon. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. On 3rd and 1, here's Bradford. And he's able to find Diggs. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. He's going to find his running back.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, my. That's bullcrap.
I'll take that.
Jarek McKinnon.
First of all, I had you right in my thing, and the dude just stopped for whatever reason. You was sacked.
Okay.
Looking ahead, they just
Ooh,
hold
crap,
it for the
man.
final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
Kobe Bryant jump
almost have
shot,
the
man.
feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Boy, you did not have me sacked. Boy, I just looked at the replay on the YouTube. Get out here with that crap. No, boy, you wasn't even there. I just looked at the
No, I
replay.
said my dude just would stop for no reason, and like what? I had control of him. He just stopped.
Oh, that's the nano blitz thing. That identifies him as a nano blitz.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this
It
situation.
doesn't work right.
Side of the ball.
Yeah, I'm
It
running.
doesn't
He
work
just
right.
stopped, and I'm like, what are you
And get on
doing?
and talk about it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work right. It's a nano blitz identifier.
They come up
I've had it happen to me.
They go play action here on first down. And that will be
Boy, don't let him catch that ball.
The
It's double
clock
cover.
showing 18 seconds now to go.
Yeah.
It's pretty reliable.
24-10, Michigan got the ball. They trying to score again, little brother.
Said 24 or 20. Yo, Blue, what score is that?
Let me finish swallowing my water, man. 24-10.
Good, 24 to 10. Nice. And they trying to score again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
9 seconds about till halftime, so they might be actually trying to get a field goal. They might try for the end zone one more time. I don't think they got any more timeouts.
Pick it off! Pick it off!
Complete a 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
Come on,
you've got to
man.
fight
Pick
that
it
little
off.
bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play.
Hear you
And guess
screaming in
what?
the
They took a
mic,
shot.
man.
How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
And the offense
That should have
looking
been
to
a
pick up the
pick,
first
man.
down after the second down incompletion. Now Simeon. Trying to get
He was right there.
Yeah, you ran that route way too many times, buddy.
No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't see you. You was
Nah,
right.
player.
Oh my
You
God,
ran that
you
route
was.
way too many times, player.
That one, I didn't run that route but like twice.
Yes, you have. That little dig route. That's why I was waiting for it. What you talking about?
To try and put those points on the board.
That's why I'm sitting on it. I know you run that route too many times. I've seen it too many times. I'm waiting for that dig. Come on, player. That's who you talking to.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
He gonna get me.
Following the interception, Bradford. He couldn't
Dang
quite
it.
hold
He
it.
just
Got
shotgun.
hit.
He got him beat.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Dang it, he had him beat.
Oh, he made that crap. Get out of here,
So
man.
3 seconds here remain in the half.
They like
It's
that.
the field
Like
goal
the
unit to see
6-yard line
about getting
kicking the
3
field goal. And
points.
it's at a bad angle to the right to the
37-yard
kicker. So
attempt.
they
And
know
this
what
one
they're doing.
is no good. He missed it. First half in
Ain't
the
no
books.
sack.
You're watching the NFL
He made a field goal.
on
They
EA Sports.
Field goal
Get out of here,
317.
boy. Halftime. If we go to my dribble tape game, well, I might watch y'all so I can laugh. I don't know.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
UCF game might be interesting.
And out of bounds there on the kick.
Man, I ain't get no points out the possession. That makes me upset.
McKinnon.
Hey, missed the blocks. You missed your blocks.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now
Like your
would be to
dudes
just
play apparently,
abandon the
man.
run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in
Yeah,
so
play that
many
weird
games
stuff, man.
where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the
You
ball.
see him like get up on his knees and
Poo-poo
grab his
defense.
neck.
Yeah, he's playing that
Just
Puzu
abandon your
defense.
game plan this early in the second half.
Fruity Picks and stuff.
To throw, Bradford. And Rudolph has it left side.
I'm playing that what?
Give him 6 on the play.
That
And all of a
Puzu
sudden, here
defense.
it's
I'm
third
just grabbing
down.
testicles.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading
Now
the
my dude
defense
stood
and
up
getting
and
into the
grabbed his
open
neck,
man.
man. It was
That's
like
good
his
recognition
shoulder was
there.
messed
How
up or
about what he
something.
did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And it looks like we've got a dime
Oh,
set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Man to man? Man to man, ain't it?
On third down, Bradford.
Dang, you self-beat.
Wow. How does he pick off a
Get
dig?
it back here to the 43-yard line. Now
How did he
taking
pick off
the
that
offense
dig
as they
route?
work their way back out
I knew it was
into the
man to
first
man.
possession of the second half. And following the
I said it was
interception,
man to
let's see what
man.
they can put together on this drive.
And he picks off a dig?
Coach right now, he always used to tell
That's
us before every game, the
crazy.
team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Hey,
last
K-Ball, you need to
mistake
check out
That's
this
crazy.
CFP.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
They got some little
minimizing
great
those
games. It's pretty
and
cool.
maximizing opportunities.
Oh, really?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme.
Okay.
Then you don't have to win it physically.
From
You
an
just have to win it
outside
by
position.
position. That may open things up
That's
for your running
crazy.
backs.
Anybody's coming, watch him. Now let's go. Green, 39.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the hit
Come on,
yard
pull
it
that
loose.
down, man. That's right in
It's
your hand.
incomplete.
It's 4 people. What you talking about? Pull that down.
But that
Dude, if you touch
really
it, you
hurt their
supposed to
momentum.
pull it down, man.
That little
He getting hit
animated
in the
character
mouth
supposed
with
to do what
4
he tell it to
people.
do.
What are you saying, man?
What you say,
He got
Kevin?
hit in the
Offense
mouth
looks to
by
pick
4
up the first here on
players.
third
And he yelling at him, bring it
completion.
down.
He
Better
told
bring
me,
that
tell me
mess
that little
down,
animated
man.
character that do what he tell him to do.
Here we go now. Green,
4 players.
Looking to throw.
Oh, it's picked. Oh, that's picked.
Tipped.
Oh, that's
Altered the
picked.
ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
Oh,
and now
man,
fourth
that's
down.
picked.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football,
So
and you're holding your
if
breath
you,
wondering whether it's going
how
to
do
go
you
good
get
or
distance
bad
on
for
the
your
ball?
team.
The Vikings offense.
You tap it to start it. It starts moving. You hit it before it gets to the top.
I
All right?
know that.
Then it starts coming back down, and you get it for the accuracy. Got it.
You are. I don't think that there's
Got
any
it.
way you can run back out there and go,
I knew that. I saw that. Soon as I hiked the ball, I thought that was a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Soon as I hiked the ball, I missed
Jarek
TD.
McCannon, 76 yards. And the Vikings find a way to
Y'all,
stretch
if y'all
the
live,
lead.
if y'all watching this live,
He's
turn it
in
off.
for his third score of the game.
Nah.
Defense
If y'all
plays
watching this
keep
live,
watching
just
this.
go ahead and turn it off. It
This
ain't
is
nothing
gonna
to see
be
here.
nice.
anyone scores a touchdown
There's
against
nothing
you,
to see
but
here,
for
folks.
one
Turn
person
it
to get
off.
3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal.
Boy,
not
thought
from
he
the
had
defensive
something.
point of view.
I knew that was
Walsh now
touchdown.
for the PAT.
I'm over looking at the replay on the game. There we go.
And oh my
What
goodness,
is going
this
on with
nowhere
this chicken today?
well to the right and no good.
Dude,
I'm gonna start going for 2. Good lord.
yeah, they need to revamp it. They need to revamp the kicking, man. The kicking is stupid.
To kick this one away.
Nah, man, it's just lag on the online,
Taking it in the
man.
end zone.
Not supposed to
Yeah, that's
lag
why I
on
was
the
better
online.
with the stick when it was online, because the stick did it better online.
No, but they said it wasn't supposed to lag, man. That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said, but
But it
they
lags.
control it.
Offense now as they get set to take over here, and they're coming off.
No,
a
they supposed to
3-0
control it by letting the input come
They've
from
got to
the
look at that play sheet
the user and not the online piece, but it's still lagging.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
He is not coming out of the goal line. Don't tell me he's coming out of the goal line. Please don't tell me he's coming out of the goal line. Please don't tell me he's goal line. Oh, sorry, he's not goal line. He got one wide finger.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things
What's the score,
in the
LeBron?
area.
22-7.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hit him in the mouth.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Good defense, bro.
A quick pivot here to discuss something you and I were going over this morning, and that's Miami. Now, Jay Ajayi, 2 straight games over 200 yards, and they're really starting to come into life.
Won their last 2 games. They're now 3-4. A little note of melancholy, though. Arian Foster, who signed with Miami this past offseason, announced his retirement. Had a great career, especially with the Houston Texans.
Yeah, sad to see him go. Had an NFL rushing leading year. Also had 4 Pro Bowls under his belt. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Robinson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
No, man. Come on, y'all.
Big sack on 2nd down. Now the
Don't
offense needs to convert here on 3rd.
Don't let him spook you. You got this.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Play clock winding down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about
Man,
those
that
rack
was all-
yards instead of making the catch
All them
first and then
downs,
taking
man. Y'all
off.
just sit up there
Here's
dropping
Riley
the ball,
Dixon
man.
now. As the
They
drive
getting
goes
hit, man.
backwards, so he's
What's
on to
up?
punt it away. This
They
is
getting
away. The
knocked,
boy
Ted.
headed straight for the sidelines. Yeah, not a great
Time
one
over there,
there.
Brick
Out of
drop
bounds in the air. And the
Man,
offense
he's
tight end,
throwing
about
passes
four
and
feet.
the boys getting blasted.
Inside the 45.
Playing
He got about
double
4
coverage.
people.
Offense now heading
Anytime I
out
look at
to
this
take
dog
Dude,
ball.
that boy touched that ball. You supposed to bring it down if it's in your hands, man.
I'm gonna
You
put
get
my
knocked out
play.
after you touched it.
Man, you play your game, man. We over here. Get him,
Don't
man.
get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at me.
Big time, John. Now if you're coming back out,
Man, I had that hole.
this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
See if they stay on the ground for
I need this
2nd
catch and
down.
shoot badge. I need this Hall of Fame one-man fast break. I need to quit playing with me.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
First down, Bradford. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying
created
that
some
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They run it with McKinnon. And he'll
That's
get it
right
down
down,
this
boy.
time to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's a bad pass. Was that zone? That's somebody's man to man. That man zone? It was man zone. It was man zone.
Ready to head back out onto the field. And on the last go around,
I got hit with that man zone. It looked like man to man, and the dude stopped. He was supposed to be wide open.
You're going to lose the field position battle
Good
as a
job.
general rule.
Good call,
What we're looking
man.
for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Oh, pick it up! Oh, come on! Why can't I get the pick?
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Well, I want to ask you while we've got a window here about the games you've called the last 3 weeks. In Detroit, Matthew Stafford. You like what you're seeing from him in the Lions, aren't you?
I do, and I don't think anyone can even snicker anymore if you say MVP next to Matthew Stafford's name. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the year, 68% completion completion percentage. How about the last three straight wins, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's playing at the highest level he's played at in the NFL.
And all 4 of those wins against the Bears, Eagles, Rams, and Redskins come from behind fashion. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Come on,
Can I get any type of, can I get something?
But the coverage was really nice.
Oh, your boys are covered, man. I'm all over them. What you want?
Simeon looking for Dean, and it's intercepted.
I didn't hit the wrong button. He was wide open too. And I hit the wrong freaking button. Oh, I'm trying to go to triangle. I was trying to go to square.
Try to go for that dig again.
I was going for X. I was going for square and I hit X, man. And it threw to the under route. You was right there. I wasn't trying to throw to him.
What do you think?
What do you think?
This is bull crap.
Not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to see.
Come on, we got this.
Take care of the football and everything.
I knew I had that touchdown. I saw for the play with the height that was going to be touchdown.
Let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. Just 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to
kick
this
whatever
away.
channel.
This is fielded a couple yards
You don't have the games I can embarrass you.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos.
Ain't got no running game.
I got 2 fat boys in the middle. I ain't giving them nothing. My running game finally gonna pick up.
After the INT on the last drive.
Pick it off, baby!
What was that?
We got a hot minute here, partner. Let's talk about the Seattle-Arizona game a little bit.
K-Bone, you can't tell me my dude wasn't wide open.
You threw it too early.
I threw it right at the right time. I was throwing it right.
No, you did not. He's running the
Cool.
slant. You threw it inside, player.
No, he's running the out. He was running the
An
touchdown.
outcut. I thought he was running an outcut. You threw it inside. That's what
I
happened.
threw it out. Oh my
You threw it
God.
inside.
The ball didn't
threw
glitch
it
to
off his
your
back.
dude, man. The ball didn't glitch to your dude. K-Bone. You ain't got no codes on this game.
In franchise history.
Ooh. This is bull crap, bro.
Now Simeon. And this is
Pick it off.
incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
This is just not my day. Let's see what it can do, man. Let's see what we can do.
10 yards to go on 3rd.
It looked so promising at the beginning of the game, man.
It did, didn't it? It really did. I hate the fact that you think that a joke, but still.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball
Nope,
comes
we'll get
out
no
of the
time.
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Devontae Booker, the man he was trying to get it to. And it's 4th down.
3rd down is a down.
Don't
Both
become
sides know they
anytime.
absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across.
Are you judging the win?
And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations
Man,
about
y'all
how much
give me this
time's
fast
on the
break.
board
Hall of Fame,
and
man.
what you need
Oh,
to
boy,
do.
you missed the
Sometimes
accuracy
you have to
button. You
worry
see the
about
accuracy
that.
bar in the
That's just
middle?
smart football.
You missing
That
it.
kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock.
Now a hit. Clifford is lost. It's picked up by the Broncos. And it's a big on the final play of the quarter.
Yeah.
Denver.
Put them rapping on weak shoulder, have himself on his back.
Begin quarter number 4. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. In the backfield is Anderson. They'll come out throwing here on, and he's going to be taken
can
down
I get
back
some
on the
damn block it?
35-yard line. Chad Greenway in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I got to get somebody to bite on something.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Denver scores.
Finally. Go up and come back to the touchdown zone.
And the Broncos capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, man, pick it up and give me 2 points.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Give my 2 points back. Make sure you click it in the middle. You ain't doing it. Keep seeing you miss it.
What you talking about clicking in the middle?
That's a bar in the middle. That's your accuracy.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Boy, there's a bar in the middle.
To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills.
That's considered accuracy.
Now out comes Minnesota. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything
I'm
to be
giving you 30
perfect at all
points, boy.
times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And Rudolph has it left side. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll be a Minnesota first down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
A couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here's Bradford. Blitz coming and down he goes. Darren
Were you controlling him?
No, I wasn't on him, but I'm glad whoever was on
Well, I don't know how he gets in because I made sure 2 other people stayed in block. So I have no idea how he comes in free.
I wasn't on him.
I pinched my line of scrimmage and I made 2 other people stay in block.
Coach's suggestion that time because I didn't know what to do.
I don't know how that happened.
Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
Give it! Let's roll! Let's go!
No one blocked him in that one.
Let's go! No, I threw that dude off me, bro.
I wasn't talking about that one, man. I'm looking to replay the other play.
Red zone offense. I mean, you have periods
On that play. And I'm calling those people to block. They just choosing not to.
To put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing.
If I get back on the forward.
For a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. In the backfield is Anderson. They go play action here on 1st down.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Come on, what are y'all doing?
Defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Boy, I done dropped so many
His team's already
hits.
picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really
This
played
is
well
crazy.
attacking the football.
2nd down following the incompletion. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is
Thank you.
intercepted, and that
Thank
should
you.
do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they got across the 50 last time they fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing here, Bradford. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And no escaping this time as he'll go
I knew the
down.
business coming. I called everybody to block, and they still let him get in.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Same thing.
Second down, Bradford. Now a hit, and the ball comes
It's the same thing. My people ain't been able to block.
Yeah.
Position here, as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to
All right, what we going to do here with this thing, man? We got to get 1 touchdown, folks. All I need is 1. Freaking 1,
That's
man.
bull crap.
You can do that, or you
All I
can
need is 1.
And they still let him get in.
and try and execute that
Look
on
exactly what it was. Caused everybody to block.
as you end the
Shut up.
ball game. It's been a
You still get
frustrating
blown
one
out.
for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. The They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A dump off to Anderson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
This boy is not calling timeout for real.
Get a timeout by the
Right,
offense.
I'm trying to get this
It's just
in
their
there,
first.
bro.
They've got 2 more to use.
This boy's out here calling timeouts. We ran the same exact play. I played my same defense.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In the backfield is Anderson. Now Simeon. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need
same
a
little
miracle.
crossing route crap.
But they get 1 piece to the
Exactly what was going on. People don't want to play.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert them.
Kick it off. What are y'all doing?
They can't connect on the pass, so that gets the clock down to 11.
Boy, give me go ahead and count how many batted down passes I got this game. This is ridiculous.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave.
You just read, but why do you talk to me?
Down to none. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the defense has put them in a tough spot, 2nd and long.
Go tell your listeners to show me our ring too, and you give me 5 more minutes. Turn out the light.
Bradford, wow, he's going to throw.
Got him.
The 20.
Got him.
Got him.
Give me my 30 points. Give me my 30 points. Give me my 30 points. I told you I was getting my 30 points.
Whatever.
I told you I was getting my 30 points. Another all-out blitz. I knew it. I called it for the past 3 times. I've been calling out Lou exactly what play you running.
Not much time
man.
and a touchdown to put things away.
Give me my 30 points.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as a lead
Get my
moves to
30 points.
17.
Yeah, that's bull crap.
Got him.
Dude. Well, all good.
And so we have the touchdown now. Here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Bunch of crap.
Put it down somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win, but you know.
Supposed to be worse than that.
I thought I had an opportunity down the stretch. I was like, I feeling it. I feel the comeback coming.
You won't feel nothing. I heard with this garbage.
For Charles Davis and all
My victory. Go do something else.
I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on
Give me my
EA
victory.
Sports. For more.
As I told my people to block.
NFL. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
It's still let the man come through. On that one sack, boy, your man ran past two of my people unblocked. That was funny. Sorry, one funny to me.
How many yards I had? 208? That ain't bad. I had 3 touchdowns in the air. That ain't bad. You know, but hey, I think I outplayed your quarterback this game, man.
I outplayed my quarterback. Get out of here. I only threw 1 interception. You threw 38% of your passes were completed.
Hey, man.
Oh, sorry, hey. 2 interceptions. I had 2 interceptions. You completed. I threw for 206. I threw for more yards, better completion, 1 less touchdown, 1 less interception, 11 yards per attempt to your 6. What
hey,
you mean?
Man. Hey, I'm playing a professional.
And I had 96 yards rushing to your 2.
Yeah, I couldn't run on you at all. I couldn't run at you at all, bro.
I outplayed my quarterback. Outplayed my quarterback.
Hey, bro, I couldn't run on you.
Foolishness.
Let me see. Let me look at what I did today. You outplayed me.
Boy, see, y'all play my quarterback.
You got old cross-eyed and Sam Bradford. I ain't standing here. We don't even know who a Simeon is, man. Got no quarterback.
I'm coming with that now.
All right, man, let me get my butt up here and get dressed, man, so I can go out here with the wife and get these shoes.
Jack, man, one of them clowns got pistol whipped. He better stop playing.
What you talking about?
One of them clowns, them dudes that dress up as clowns, Halloween, trying to scare people. Dude went to the hood, got a gun put on him. They better stop with all that.
Yeah, they had that a couple of times, and that happened to a few of them.
Everybody start getting blasted. Man, what do you do? All right, man. So do you got to do to take your loss go somewhere?
I take my loss, but I put up some points on you, though. You was like, what the heck?
Yeah, whatever.
So technically, it's like a loss for you.
2K. Whatever. I'm trying to play some 2K tag.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, we play.
All right, Taz.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Queen B told y'all a long time ago that we run the atmosphere. Did we build it?